stranger unknown, where warlord dollar sat high on his throne. The people were broken, their freedom denied, but Satoshi spoke truth and their hearts came alive. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. Dollar laughed loud, he's nothing to fear, but the people grew strong as Satoshi drew near. They rose up together with Bitcoin in hand, and the dark days of dollar could no longer stand. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. The battle was fierce, but the people fought on. With Satoshi's creation, the tyrant was gone. The town was set free, their chains cast aside, and finally in their hearts, hope and freedom were alive. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. He left them with Bitcoin, their future to claim, and rode off in silence, no need for fame. The legend of Satoshi will forever remain.
Oh my God. Hey everybody, welcome to Fractal Bitcoin. You just saw me talking with the mic off. It happens. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it happens. But yeah, Bitcoin 78,000, right around 79,000. Yeah, it's a very red day. It's been the last week or so has been very red, even in traditional finance markets. Stock market's way down. The futures for tomorrow are already way down. Japan already had to hit a circuit breaker because they went down so much. China, one of their indexes. I'm going to show you all this. I have it to show you, but yeah, it's red. It's bloody. It is what it is. Hey, I got it on now though, right? Yeah, you can hear me now. Thanks for that. What's up, everybody? Yeah, and I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna put on my green screen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a green screen. Why isn't it working? There we go. That's much better. So yeah, now I'm gonna share. So you're seeing the Bitcoin chart, and yeah, it's ugly. I hope you guys are feeling okay. That's kind of why I wanted to stream, was because, you know, when things dump pretty hard, you know, it's easy to start feeling strange, start feeling down, start sort of rethinking your investment strategy. That's the worst thing to do. This is the worst time to rethink your strategy. Like, just because it went down over the last few days or something, right? The best thing is not to panic. Relax, zoom out a little, assess yourself, evaluate your investments and positions and all that, and also see what's going on, keep track of what's going on. So we're going to cover a bunch of that. Yeah, what's up, everybody? All right, let's get to some stories. I got a bunch of stories to share. And yeah, I'm opening all of them now, or I'm opening the first few now. But yeah, yo, what's up? Mr. Tavalu. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, not alone, right? You are not alone. We're going to get through this. It's, yeah. I'm telling you, even if you've been in the market for a while, when these dips happen, like you don't freak out, but like, it's significant-ish. But the thing is, never forget that if you're looking long term, if you're planning long term, like if you're investing in Bitcoin for 10, 15, 20, 30 years from now, like these days, these weeks, even these years, they don't mean that much, right? Like things happen, price changes, but it's okay. So let's start off with this. I thought this was interesting because on a day like today, it's good to zoom out a little. Let's zoom out a little. Let's look at this. Yeah, this is 200. Well, hold on. Yeah, 250 years is about what a money lasts. So you had, or I should say, an empire, right? So in the middle here, you see 250 years was the British Empire. And then America started, and America was peaking, and now America's on the way down. And even before that was the Dutch, and now Bitcoin's coming up. So like we're entering a Bitcoin era for, and again, you're looking at 100 years or 200 years of peaking-ish. We're not even there yet with Bitcoin, so we're still so early. Again, days like today, you just got to step back and look at stuff like this and realize the big picture, what's happening, right? All right, let me go back to the chart real quick while I get the next link up here. Oh yeah, Sunday night. It's probably the wrong time to go live, but I felt inspired. This is a funny one. I'm not going to show that now. But yeah, Asia's waking up. So it's Sunday night in the US. Asia's waking up and they're already having major issues. I'm going to find this with this is the hash rate. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to talk about the hash rate. The hash rate is just reached an amazing number. Here you go. Raining Blood. It's a Slayer song called Raining Blood. Yeah, raining blood from a lacerated sky, bleeding its horror, creating my structure. Now you shall rain in blood. Now I shall no. Anyway, it's not important, but it's a Slayer song from 1986. So yeah. I'm looking for this post that I saved. Here you go. Yeah, Japan suspends the Nikkei 225 stock futures trading due to circuit breaker. Bitcoin network does not have a circuit breaker. So, yeah, and then I saw another a Chinese. It's even worse in China. There's one of their index funds that literally it's just insane how quickly it's going down. So, Black Monday incoming, and it might get ugly. Raining FUD.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, raining FUD. Oh, I love that. Oh, now I'm gonna have. You know what? I'm gonna have to write a. I'm gonna have to write a song with that title. Oh, I love that. Maybe I could do it on stream. Right? I'll do it on stream. Raining FUD. Yeah. So yeah. So how you guys feeling? I was watching Mitch Ray earlier. His live stream is always awesome. Yeah, and he was going over all the markets, the futures, because the futures open for the next day, like the night before kind of thing, or on Sunday night for Monday, and all the futures are down. Everything's down. Everything is. So the question is, how long will this last, right? How long are we going to keep going down? Oh, you're cleaning your gun. Okay, terrific.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Johnny Midas, look at him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, Johnny's here. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah. It's a fire sale. That's right. I have a buy order in for $74K. We'll see if it hits, right? If it goes down that far, that'll be nice. Oh, you're joking. You're not cleaning. You're cleaning Venetian blinds. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's that takes a little time, right? They're kind of delicate. You can't just like wow, it's been years since I had to clean Venetian blinds. How you doing, Johnny? Good to see you, man. What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's Sunday night. It's probably the wrong time to stream, but it's okay. You guys know my channel has been different now for a few months. I've been making basically weekly videos instead of daily videos because I've been writing my book, right? Yeah, I mentioned it. I'm writing my book. It's going very well. Yeah. So just hanging on a Sunday night. What's up, everyone? Say hello in the chat. And I was going to cover some yeah, I was looking on Twitter, and I don't know, maybe I didn't save those posts I was looking at. But yeah, there's not a lot of action on Twitter. But yeah, raining FUD. Oh, I love that. Check this out though, guys. The Bitcoin hash rate passes 1 zeta hash for the first time ever in history. 1 zeta hash. Look at this chart. This is the hash rate. This is the combined total power of all the miners, right? It's unbelievable. Look at this. And as we all know, or you might not know, the price follows hash rate. That's pretty much like a rule of thumb in Bitcoin. So that's good. Oh, Tavalu coming through, dude. Right now is the time to stream. Let's go.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, man.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. Hey, Barry, you think Bitcoin's going to go down to 58K again?
Nah, it ain't gonna happen.
All right, he says no. Johnny, we miss you. I miss you too, man. I know. It's look, life is life, man. It's hard. Life is hard. I wish I could do a video every day. But yeah, but now we it's pretty much proven that YouTube is shadow banning me because I've been at the same amount of subs for literally 4 months or 5 months even. Like literally the same amount. Johnny, oh my goodness, brother. Oh yeah. I'm trying to find a good clip.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We'll go with the classic. Come on. Barry, let's ask Barry what is Johnny Midas gonna need to really make his Sunday night perfect? I mean, this is great. He's on the stream. He's supported me. Paper and pen funds for your book. Thanks, man. Oh, I can't wait to finish my book. I can't wait for you all to read it. Or listen to it. I guess I'm definitely going to do an audiobook. It's going to take a little time, but anyway, Barry, what is Johnny going to need to end his Sunday night perfectly? What's he going to need?
You're going to need a couple of horses or a couple of mules.
Okay. Really? That's a little weird, but okay, Barry. Is he going to need anything else?
Saws, hammers, nails.
Saws, hammers, and nails? On a Sunday night? Anything else?
Monkeys, pumas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, Tavalu. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, so this is the hash rate, man. Barry, what does this hash rate chart make you think of?
Beans, coffee, and biscuit. And a little piece of fat back.
Oh, yeah. See, Barry is always ready for breakfast, basically. Basically, yeah. So thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I can't wait to start writing. I'm still outlining, and I'm almost done, though, with my book. Meaning, I'm almost done getting ready to write because I'm outlining, and, you got to come up with names for all the characters, and, they have to be good names, and all the magic and the spiritual practice, and I have so many cool things in the book. It just takes a lot of time. And the plot, like, there's subplots, and anyway, I'm having fun. I hope it could be a movie at some point as well. Yeah, this is kind of chances of U.S. recession this year have risen further to 66%, according to the prediction market Kalshi. Yeah. I mean, and look at the literally the last week in the stock market, everything's getting just destroyed. Everything's getting killed, and it's rough, man. I mean, but look, we get through these things, right? I mean, even if there is a recession, right? Like, I mean, this is the kind of the reason we're into Bitcoin, right? Because we're protecting ourselves from the fiat nonsense, right? But yeah, 66% chance that we're going to have a U.S. recession this year. I mean, a lot of people already say we're in a recession, right? Meaning they think we're in it, but it just hasn't, like, we're at the beginning of it, because I know the stock, everything was kind of going up for a while, but now it's not. What's up, Paul? How you doing, my brother? I got a new flavor of bubbly. Strawberry Sunset. They didn't have regular strawberry. Strawberry Sunset. There you go. What's up, Paul? I was hoping you'd tune in, Paul, because, I mean, I literally earlier, I was so tired. I was like, I felt like going to bed early. But then I ran to the store, and then I came back. I felt good. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. And it's a different kind of stream because I was like, oh, when I start the stream, I can play some songs. And it's like, yeah, well, you can't really play any pumping songs. Pump songs. That doesn't fit today. It's the opposite. I bought some peanut butter whiskey today. Really? Wow, I never knew that was a thing. All right. So are you testing it out, Paul, as we speak here? By the way, guys, I've been really into nature shows lately, and look at this. Look what I found. This is a very this is a wild animal you might never have seen before. Look at this. And here we see a wild bus drinking water from a river. Oh, yeah.
Monkeys.
Oh.
Pumas. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Senseless.
That's right, guys. Come on. Like, oh, you bought the dip? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Oh, great. You bought the dip. A lot of dipping to buy these days. So that's good. Exactly. Yeah, nice. I said earlier, I don't know if you heard, Paul, but I have a small buy order in at 74K. So, because apparently 73.8 is like, well, that's where we, here, let me go back to the chart. All right. Enough of the funny memes. All right. Yeah. 73.8 is this high right here. in March of 2024. This month of March, you could see the high. You could see it right on the top, right under Bitcoin / US dollar. It says H 73 835 57. So that's like the next support level. So that's why some people think we're going to go down. We might come down to like right here, which is right around 73.8. So I just put my buy order in there, and I'm like, because it's a small order. It's literally a small order, and I'm kind of like, let's see if it gets to 74. I mean, what do you want from me? What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Let's go. Yeah, baby. Barry, do you think we're closer to the top or closer to the bottom?
The bottom. The bottom.
Oh, yeah, the bottom. Johnny bought himself some H to numb himself. By the way, speaking of H, you guys ever hear the Tool song? It's called H. It's on Anima, the Anima album. Anyway, what's up? Thanks for the heads up. I'll place my buy order at 74K. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, literally, I just like have a little. I don't have any more dry powder to do anything, but I have a little, and I'm like, I always, whenever I usually buy, it goes down more, and I'm like, so this time I'm like, you know what? The next level's 74. I'll put it there. And that was even back like 3-4 weeks ago when it came down, and then it went like back up considerably, and I was like, oh, well, I guess 74 is never going to happen. But here we are weeks later. Yeah, Zach, I know, man. We're all in this boat. We're like trying to see what I can sell. Actually, there's a Nostr shop where you can sell stuff, and I'm going to put some of my audio gear up there and sell it for sats. Paul doesn't have any fiat until payday. Okay. Paul, there you go. Legend, right? That's a Bitcoiner, right? Hey, I don't have any. I don't have any. But again, Tavalu, thank you so much for the contribution. And Johnny Midas with the 20. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm hoping to stream. I want to stream more. In fact, I'm thinking of a new schedule where I work on my book like earlier in the day, and then maybe at night I can, not at night, or I don't know when I'm going to stream, but I do want to stream more because I like streaming. You lost your job a month ago? Oh, man. All right, so you looking, you moving and shaking, Zach? You got to find something, or are you going to take a minute to yourself? Yeah, it's rough, man. It can be rough. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show. Let's look at this. I'm gonna refresh this. This is Primal. Primal's a Nostr app, and this is I'm logged in on the I'm logged in through the browser. It's a very cool account. Primal OG, Nostr News Network. Yeah, here you go. Breaking: Chinese stock market falls 10% at open. And oh no, he doesn't show that. Yeah. Dude, 10% at open. That's why tomorrow, even Mitch Ray was saying, like, the market might open, it might tank so bad that it might throw a circuit breaker real quick. And a circuit breaker is where they stop trading. They just turn off trading. They're like, okay, no more trading for like 15 minutes, I think. If correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but like when it gets bad, Paul coming in hot.
190%.
190%. Paul, thank you, man. Dude. Appreciate you, man. No, but it's all good. All right. Paul with the yes. Yes, sir.
Wow, man. Wow.
We'll get We'll get back in at some point. All right, Zach. Good, man. Just don't wait too long. I mean, but that's the thing. It's almost like a feel thing, right? Getting your next gig. Tomorrow's going to be daggers, right? It might not be nice at all. They pause it and everyone gets drunk. Oh yeah. No, they pause it and everyone freaks out. All the big guys are like calling each other, dude, what do we do? What are we doing? Right? Thank you, Paul. I appreciate your contributions. I mean, I really do. Like I don't have this is my job. Of course I could do better at it. But did you know, I mean, I have thought of a few new things I want to start and want to try. And one of them, I have so many good ideas. It's like I'm thinking about which one I want to move forward on. But I don't know, because like this is the thing. I always have really good ideas, and meaning I think they're good ideas. I don't know if they'll really work in the real world. Like sort of business ideas or basically business ideas. But I don't have the money or the network, or I can't do anything. Like I have ideas, but I literally can't do anything with them. It's kind of annoying. Because I have a lot of ideas, and I think some of them are great, but it's like if my dad was like filthy rich, like I'd have like 10 companies and all that. Like it'd be great, but I don't have any filthy rich relatives. Makes it kind of weird, but so yeah, we're just chilling on a Sunday night, guys. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying strong and staying relaxed. So the Chinese stock market falls 10% at the open. What's this one? Oh, ETH, Bitcoin. Oh boy. Yeah, not looking good. Japanese Prime Minister says he's ready to visit the U.S. to negotiate tariffs with Trump. Okay. Yeah, this is the Japanese stock market. Look at this. Right? No, this isn't a crypto meme coin. It's the Japanese stock market. This is happening right now, guys, because the stock market's open over there now. So this is like happening right now. That's why when the U.S. market opens, we don't know what it's going to be. You should breed dogs and rent puppies to old folks. I'd probably get rabies. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a dog person either. I'm not like, I like dogs the most out of any pet, but I've never had a dog. And I'm slightly allergic, actually, which is kind of a bummer. It's like a slow, it like takes me like 2 or 3 hours for my nose to start running slightly and sneeze here and there. It's just a little annoying. It's not actually that bad. But yeah, I mean, what do we have? Well, we got about 12 hours before the U.S. market opens, and it could be ugly. This is a great one. Bitcoin at 79,000. Have you said thank you once? There's something I saw randomly, and I would love to talk about it, but I can't. But are y'all familiar with where I stand politically, right? You probably all know that I'm a voluntarist, anarcho-capitalist. Like I don't think there should be a government at all. But some people claim I'm on this side or that side. It's like, dude, do you even know, like, yeah, you know, I'm so beyond politics and all that. It's not even whatever. I guess people will be people and try to whatever. Yeah, so Trump posted again about the on Truth Social about the tariffs. And he's saying here, we have massive financial deficits with China, the European Union, and many others. The only way this problem can be cured is with tariffs, which are now bringing tens of billions of dollars into the USA. They are already in effect and a beautiful thing to behold. The surplus with these countries has grown during the, quote, presidency, end quote, of Sleepy Joe Biden. We are going to reverse it and reverse it quickly. Someday people will realize that tariffs for the United States of America are a very beautiful thing. Okay, so he's saying the tariffs are great, and okay, we'll see what happens. U.S. 10-year Treasury yield falls below 3.9%. I have no idea what that means. I literally, nothing. I don't even have a guess. Yeah, but look at this. Tomorrow could be the third straight day where the S&P 500 falls more than 4%. This only happened during the Great Depression. Look at this. The Great Depression. It had 3 straight days of minus 4%. It never happened from 1929 until now, and now it could happen now. Isn't that crazy? You would think we had 3 days of minus 4%, right? You would think we would have had that, right? I don't know. This is fine. Exactly. Yeah. The world is burning, but it's such a weird thing. Like having investments is such a weird thing in times like these, because all these guys and, governments and everybody and these big companies, they're all they're all doing shenanigans with the whole financial system because they know what they're doing, and they're making sure they benefit from it. But people like you and I, first of all, we don't really know what they're doing. And then we don't really know when they're doing it. And then we're not sure how we can take advantage of it. So these are very uncertain times. And it's it's very natural to think, well, should I do this or should I do that? Should I keep, for instance, what if over the next 3 weeks, the stock market goes down 50%? What if it's a real crash? Well, if it is going to go down 50%, then people should sell now, right? And then when it goes down 50%, you buy back in, right? I mean, but that's the thing. We don't know if that's going to happen. So what do you do? Obviously that's one reason we hold Bitcoin, is because we don't have to really worry about it long term. That's the big thing, right? Don't sell your Bitcoin. And this is not financial advice. Right, Barry?
The bottom.
Oh, that's not the answer, Barry.
Senseless.
I don't know. Jeez.
That's a tongue twister right there.
Oh, yeah. Bitcoiners already live like they're poor. We're built for this. Yeah, good point. We really are. It's you just have to wait. That's the only thing. You just have to wait. We all, and we were talking, so we had a meetup this morning. Yeah, exactly. We had I organize a local meetup called Noster and Bitcoin. And we meet once a month. We meet at this coffee shop, this really cool coffee shop, where the guy who owns it, he's Eastern European, and he's a Bitcoiner. And he's awesome. It's great. And so anyway, we had our meetup this morning, and we had 7 people, which was the most we've ever had at my meetup. It's a new meetup. I've been doing it maybe a year, not even. And so we had a great 2-hour conversation. It's just great. Literally talking about all kinds of different stuff, mostly around Bitcoin, but other investing, some Noster. It was just great, man. I don't know if you guys meet local people at meetups and stuff, but dude, there's nothing like it. Nothing you can do online is as cool as going to a coffee shop, sitting around with 6 other people for 2 hours and really talking and really connecting and helping each other. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing like that. And so anyway, it was awesome. I got a few things that I learned. Right? Yeah. Isn't that the truth? That's right.
That's a mystery.
It's a mystery. So yeah, we had an awesome meetup. Maybe I could share one thing from that now. One of the, you know what? I'll bring this up. So this was highly recommended because we were talking about, like the Federal Reserve, and one of the guys at the meetup mentioned this video. So this is the video here. It's called "The Biggest Scam in History of Mankind." Can you see that? Or is it behind my head? Oh no, you can see it. Wait, the biggest scam in the history of mankind. And it's what is it? Well, it's 29 minutes, but it really talks about the Federal Reserve and really who owns the Federal Reserve and all that stuff. So, because I asked in the meetup, I'm like, okay, the U.S. owes $37 trillion. To who? That's my question. To who? Like, for real? Anyway, apparently this might answer it, so I can't wait to watch this. Let me put the link in the thing. You know, the thing. Did it go through? Yeah, there's the link. If you want to watch, I can't. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know, maybe later tonight or tomorrow. But you know, on the other hand, sometimes I don't like watching stuff like this because it can really aggravate you, right? Like, the more you learn about how much we're being scammed by the government, like, it's good. In a way, it's good to know it, but in a way, it sucks to know it. Because what can you really do about it? Except get on YouTube and talk about it and get shadow banned. I mean, my goodness. I don't know. Bitcoin hanging tough around 79K. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are saying it's going to go down to 60 in the 60K range, which would be around this level. 60K. I mean, that then we're going below the all-time high from 2021, which was 69,000, of course. That would be weird if we go below it, but we've been doing weird stuff this whole actually ever since the stunted bull run of 2021. These two peaks here and the weirdness here. We underperformed a lot. We should have hit 100K this cycle, but there was all those shenanigans. And ever since then, it's been weird. And then all the scams got busted down here, and we bottomed, which was fine. And we've been coming up nice, but like, for instance, right here, this like 7 or 8 months we went sideways. That was a little weird. Maybe not. It felt weird, but maybe not weird. And now we came up and made an all-time high, 109,358 in January. And we've just been coming down. It's been 3 months. Like, when you go back, I like the comparisons. Well, I used to like the comparisons between this cycle and the 2017 cycle. So if you go to 2017, this never, hello? Like it went from a low of $734 in January of 2017. And it just kind of went pretty much straight up to 20K. Now, it did have this 1 month where it went down. And that's what people talk about. Oh, it dropped 30%, 40%. There was a ton of major drops. But my point is, they didn't last long. Okay, here's March was a negative month. Barely, by $106. And then, okay, you had September as a negative month. But then you look at what we got going on now. And here you had, again, like 8 months going down. And here you got at least the last 3 months. Well, we're kind of new to April. So, I don't know, 2 months. And working on 3 months going down. I don't know. Is it weird? I don't know. Yeah, 69, dude. Oh, yeah, 58K. Exactly. Who would have thunk? I thought 84K was the new 58K. What do I know? Question is, who's going to be FTX this time? Yeah, well, we were talking about that this morning, actually, and we were thinking it might be, well, I don't know. I forget what we were talking about. We were talking about taking loans against your Bitcoin, or we were talking about like the MSTY, which I didn't understand all that. But we were also talking about how the big guys are offering the ETF, and are they really, like, for instance, when you buy an ETF through BlackRock, do they really have the Bitcoin? And we pretty much decided, yeah, they probably do, because they're probably looking at that pretty closely, right? Oh, hey, don't forget 9 days until your completely voluntary donation to pay the interest on the debt to the cabal controlled by the Federal Reserve. Happy Slave Day, everyone. Right? Is this a thing? This is what people think. Some people think Trump is, well, because, right, we have to pay the interest. So we're going to like renegotiate like $10 trillion of debt or something. And Trump wants to get the lowest rate possible or something. So, yeah. Yeah, happy Slave Day. GME hasn't bought yet. I don't know. What's GME? Coinbase is probably too big to fail. Yeah, probably. Again, as long as they have the Bitcoin they say they have, and as long as they're not doing shenanigans, because here's the other thing. I was talking today, like Sailor. Think of Sailor. What's up, Coquero? Yeah, Sailor. So anyway, this came up today. Right now, Sailor's, borrowing money, or I don't know what he's doing. He's selling bonds to raise money to buy Bitcoin, and he's doing a lot of that and stuff, and it's great now because Bitcoin keeps sort of going up, right? But what happens if we have a serious bear market like we normally do every 4 years? Then what happens then to Sailor's, strategy? And I mean not his company strategy, I mean his literal strategy. Like, does it work? Or what about people who borrow against their Bitcoin and they're paying whatever 12% or 15% interest? What happens if Bitcoin has a bear market and loses 60 or 70% of its value? Like, do those people with loans get wrecked? I don't know the answers. I don't know if anybody knows these answers. But GME's GameStop. Oh, right, GameStop was gonna preparing to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. I don't know if they did. I didn't hear about that. What do you mean, Zach? If Sailor fails, you're screwed. What price does Sailor get wrecked? I don't know. I literally, now I don't know. Back in the day when he only, in the beginning, there was, no, because he started buying in 2020. So in 2021, we peaked. And in the bear market, we did know the number. It was like, what was it, like 10K or 8K? Like if Bitcoin went down to 10K or 8K, then Michael Saylor was going to have to do, like, he wouldn't like get liquidated. It's almost like he'd have to borrow more money to whatever to save it. And people were saying that he could save it. So, but now since then he's bought like a bazillion Bitcoin. So I have no idea when he gets wrecked, if ever, right? 67K now, maybe. Yeah, I don't, do you mean that's when Sailor might get wrecked or something? But yeah, I don't know. Oh, you own a lot of MSTR. Okay. Via retirement accounts. Yeah. No, a lot of people do. And we talked about that at the meetup today too. Having, some of the people had some MSTR. A small amount compared to their Bitcoin. But Grok says 21K. Okay, that's when Sailor's going to get wrecked or liquidated. Like, what is it? Like, what does that even, like, I wonder what that means. Because, yeah, I don't know. Man. These are all these financial tricks and games and stuff. I don't really know much about all that. I don't pretend to either, right? I'm not a financial guy. Like, that's part of the reason why I think this channel is I think this channel is where it is because I'm not like a finance guy, and I can't speak on things like that, but it is what it is, I'm in it for the long term, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you our meetup. This is our meetup. Nostr and Bitcoin. Wait, why can't I? Oh, yeah. Nostr and Bitcoin. Let's go. 43 members. Oh, yeah. Our next meetup is on Sunday, May 4th. That's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Okay, terrific. Yeah, but anyway, today's like the first meetup we had where there was like that energy flow was just like maximum energy the whole time. It was really great. We've had a lot of good meetups, even with me and one other person. We've done that a few times. That's still good. But today was like more synergy and energy. It was really awesome. Yeah, you don't know this and you don't even need to know this. I thought this was interesting though. Did you know no number before 1000 contains the letter A? All right, guys, look, I want you to go to work tomorrow or whatever, and I want you to, impress people with your knowledge of this. I don't know. It means nothing. But isn't that weird though? I thought that was a little weird. So yeah, Sunday night, hanging out. Paul, thank you for the tenor. Appreciate you, man. Johnny Midas with the 20. And Tavalu, thank you guys for supporting me, the stream, the channel. Let's go. Like when I started this stream, I told you, I was saying how, these are, I won't say they're strange times, but like when we start dipping like this and it gets scary and the traditional finance market is like, looks like it might be like a Black Monday stock market crash, like a literal crash, like that's a big deal. And so, it's okay to feel a little strange and maybe feel a little bit anxious, depending on your depending on what you're invested in and all that. But the Bitcoin community, we stick together, and as always, we're gonna get through this, whatever happens. Even if Bitcoin goes down a lot, the fundamentals have not changed. Bitcoin is still as great as it is, as you thought it was, because it is, and you can't stop that. The price can come down. Whoever can crash markets, but in the long run, Bitcoin's going to survive it all, and Bitcoin's going to be fine. Bitcoin's going to not only be fine, it's going to be the only good store of value, and all the world's wealth is going to move into the Bitcoin network. And so people like you guys who are into Bitcoin, you're going to benefit from all this chaos. So while the chaos is happening, you got to just hang out, relax, try to chill a little bit, and just weather the storm. And you're going to be fine, right? That's the beauty of Bitcoin. Told you all long ago Trump was going to tank the market. LOL. I think we'll hit 60s before we see a very steady rise. Okay. What's up, Jersey? Dude. What that? Hey, Barry. Jersey Jedi's here.
Oh, forget it.
I'm telling you. He's right here. He's on the screen. Man. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's what do you guys think? If you have thoughts, you think tomorrow's going to be like a Black Monday? You think tomorrow's going to be just insane annihilation? Raining blood, raining FUD. Oh, I love that. Raining FUD. Yeah. Yeah. So, hope you and the family are doing great. Thank you, man. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's going well. Life is good, man. Life is, we've been, I think you guys probably know I've been practicing meditation for many years. And my wife and I, we stream 2 meditation sessions each week. Actually, I'll show you the website here. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a picture I took in Hawaii, actually. And you know what I didn't know about the picture? You see the bottom left? Wait, can you see it? Oh, no, let me remove myself. You see the bottom left? That looks like a little grave, right? I didn't know. I literally didn't notice. Even when we were there, I didn't see it. I took this picture. I didn't see it. And even it came home, I used this picture in a bunch of places. And then one day I look at this picture and I'm like, wait, looks like a grave, right? Anyway. But, hey. So yeah, we do, let's meditate together. Oh yeah. There's me. That's actually me. This is in Maine. Oh, Bar Harbor, Maine. Oh yeah. This is that little strip. When the tide goes out, you can walk out on this strip. It's like a big long thing. But then when the tide comes in, this is completely submerged. So we were doing that. But yeah, and anyway, the method and tips. But here we do our sessions on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific, and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. So YouTube channel, you can meditate with us. It's great. And the meditation, the method is very simple. The method's right here. Anyway, the reason I bring that up is because more people are interested in meditation, and we have a local meetup for meditation as well. So, there's the outside world, right? There's your job and Bitcoin and your money and whatever, and your family and everything else outside yourself. But then there's you. There's the inside you with your consciousness, with your mind, your intellect, your heart, and all that. And so that's the spiritual pursuit, right? Into your heart. And so that's like arguably the most important part of life, because you probably just don't want to live and have fun and get rich and whatever and then die. Like, you should, like, aren't you the least bit curious, like, what you are, who you are, where you are? Like, dude, you're on a floating rock floating through space. Where? Who? Like, and how did you get here? Like anyway, my point is, being alive as a human being is unbelievably amazing on the inside. It's amazing outside too, but on the inside. So anyway, if you want to meditate with us, I don't know, like I'm doing commercials here for meditation, all right? All right, I'll go back to that. But Barry says it's a Black Monday. Barry, what are you actually hoping for tomorrow? Like, what kind of vibe? What kind of activity?
There's no activity, no giggle, no nothing.
There's no giggle. I think this might be a great opportunity if interested in getting those little home Bitcoin heaters. I've been making some from S19J Pro parts at home. Super efficient, nifty, and stacks some Bitcoin. That's awesome, yeah? Oh, mining, let's go. I have a BitAxe. I have a Future Bit. The Future Bit's awesome. And yeah, let's go. Everyone should be running a node and maybe having a miner too. Highly recommend meditation for everyone. Thanks for mentioning it. Jersey, that's awesome, man. Yeah, meditation will change your life, dude. Like nothing else. And if you're not, because in America, no one knows what meditation really is. This is what they think it is. You're supposed to hold your fingers like this or something and sit like this. Like, what is this? Nobody knows. No one can tell you. But everyone thinks this is meditation. Okay? No. Meditation is very simple. And you can do it, and it's the best thing you can do for yourself in your entire life. Jersey, what pool are you joining? There should be a pool for home heating miners. Yeah, we were talking about it today at the meetup. They make, what was it? Like a hot water heater, but it's also a miner, right? Yeah, and they're making all kinds of stuff now. It's so awesome. I should gather a bunch of them and do like an episode on that, right? That'd be a good episode. I should write that down. There you go. Episode coming soon. Yeah, we had a guy at the meeting today. He was running a bunch of miners, and like he was running so many miners that I think he canceled the gas to heat his home. He's like, no, turn off the gas. I don't need it. And he literally, I think over a whole winter, heated his home with the miners. He hooked it up into the duct so it would go through the ducts and go throughout his home. Like, that's awesome. The only thing is, in the summer, though, it's opposite, right? You would want it cool in the house, not warm. So then what do? I guess then you switch it up and you send the hot air outside, right? Just like straight outdoors. Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like it's going to be the rest of Sunday night's going to be pretty quiet. Been streaming for an hour, and I appreciate seeing you guys. It's real nice to hang out. It's been a little while. And all my numbers are down because I don't make as many videos anymore. All my numbers are down. My view numbers are down. Everything's down. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, I wish I could help more people, but it is what it is, and it's okay. It's good. It's all good. So I think I will play a song. Let's play the Ballad of Satoshi. All right. All right. There we go. Full screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's share this. You guys like this song? This song's a banger. This is like, come on, man. Like more people need to hear this song, right? Like for real. That's the thing with all my Bitcoin songs, even the Bitcoin Amigos songs, right? They're really good. And you guys know I'm a music producer, literally. And I'm saying these songs are catchy, they're good. And I made them and I wrote the lyrics, but still so maybe they're just my own. Maybe it's just that I love my own children, right? But maybe my children are horribly ugly and smelly and disgusting. Maybe they are to you, but to me, I love them. Right? That's how it works, right? But anyway, all right, I'm going to punch out. Happy Sunday night. Have a great start to your week. When the bloodbath happens or continues to happen, when the traditional markets tank, if Bitcoin goes lower, just hang tight, zoom out, remember what you're doing with Bitcoin, and everything's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. And if you're nervous about something, that's a good what is it? That's a good data point. Because if you're anxious or worried about something, that means it's important, and maybe you do need to think about it and make a change. Like if you're over-invested or not invested enough, or you know what I mean? Like if you're anxious about something, that's a sign that you should think about that. Yeah, Paul, thank you, man. Great to catch you live, Chris and Bitcoiners. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for the support, Paul. You know, I really appreciate it. Thanks to Valu. Thank you, Johnny Midas. Johnny Midas in the house. All right, let's play this song. Let's rock out. Have a good week, guys. Great to see you. Thank you for all the support. And let's go. I'll start the song. The Ballad of Satoshi, guys. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll make it full screen. I'll see you guys.
He rode into town, a stranger unknown, where warlord Dollar sat high on his throne. The people were broken, their freedom denied, but Satoshi spoke truth, and their hearts came alive. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. Dollar laughed loud, he's nothing to fear, but the people grew strong as Satoshi drew near. They rose up together with Bitcoin in hand, and the dark days of Dollar could no longer stand. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. The battle was fierce, but the people fought on. With Satoshi's creation, the tyrant was gone. The town was set free, their chains cast aside, and finally in their hearts, hope and freedom were alive. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. He left them with Bitcoin, their future to claim, and rode off in silence, no need for fame. The legend of Satoshi will forever remain.